So my dear students, so last class we are discussing this water, a precious resource chapter. Okay, so we have almost discussed all the things. So Hamara Jal, Hamara Jeevan, effect of water scarcity on plants. So what is the effect of water scarcity on plants? You must have seen potted plants wilting and ultimately drying up if they did not get water even for a few days. See, if there is water, if they do not get the water for a period of some days, so they will dry up. Water ಏನಿರ್ತಾವು ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ ಅವ್ನು ನೀವು ಭಾಳ ದಿನ ಅದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ನೀರು ಸಿಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾವ್ರಿ ಅವು ಡ್ರೈ ಅಪ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತಾವೆ. ಸೊ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಡ್ರೈ ಅಪ್. ಓಕೆ, you have already learned in chapter 1 that the plants need water to get nutrients from the soil to prepare their food. Plants need the water to get nutrients to prepare their foods. Or nutrients ಅನ್ನ plants ತಕೊಂಡು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ ಫುಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಹೇಳಿವಿ ನಾವು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇದನ್ನ, just I am repeating, from the soil to prepare their food. Just imagine the consequences if water is not available to the plants. ಒಂದೊಳಗೆ water not available for plants ಅವ್ರು ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಕನ್ಸಿಕ್ವೆನ್ಸ್ ಭಾಳ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾವ್ರಿ ಡ್ರೈ ಅಪ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ. ಸೊ ಹೂ ಬಿಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಣ್ಣು ಬಿಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಣಗಿ ಬಿಡ್ತಾವೆ. ಸೊ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಡೈ ಅಂದಂಗೆ ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ. ಓಕೆ, the green character of the planet shall be loss. Green character of planet ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. This may mean the end of all life. ಇದರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ end of all life may create. For a world without plants shall mean no food, no oxygen, not enough rain and innumerable other problems. For a world without plants if the world is created means no food, no oxygen, not enough rain. ಯಾವುದೇ ಫುಡ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ರೇನ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, and innumerable other problems, ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಅದರ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ. ಓಕೆ, so now we will go through what you have learned. After that we will go through exercises. Yes, okay, so now we will go to what you have learned. Water is essential for all living beings, you know that. There can be no life without it. Water is essential for all living beings. There can be no life without it. Yes, water is essential. All living beings water beku. No life without it. If there is no water, then there is no life. Water exists in three forms: solid, liquid and vapor. So water exists in three forms: solid, liquid and vapor. Though water is maintained by the water cycle, yet there is an acute scarcity of water in many parts of the globe. See, water is maintained by the water cycle. Water cycle ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ, water maintain ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ, but there is an acute scarcity of water in many parts of the globe. There is an acute scarcity of water in many parts of the globe. Many parts of the globe ಏನದರಿ acute scarcity of water. There is scarcity of water. Okay, there is an uneven distribution of water. Much of it has resulted from human activities. There is an uneven distribution of water. The distribution of water is uneven, so much of it has resulted from human activities. So most of it has resulted from human activities. So because of human activities only it has created. Rapid growth of industries, increasing population. So what are the major reasons? See, rapid growth of industries, increasing population, growing irrigation requirements and mismanagement are some of the causes of water shortage. These are the some of the causes of water shortage. So this one I think we have already discussed this all. So let me discuss, okay, this one also in this class also. I think last class we discussed all these things. Yes, we discussed all these things in the last class. But still we want to revise this chapter if you know. So then we have to go through this chapter. Okay, so last class we discussed the forms of water are dash and dash, you know already. That's water bearing layer of the process of water seepage into the ground. This all we discussed in the last class, I hope. If not, at least I will discuss this within 5 minutes. Mark T if the statement is true and F if it is false, so that you know the fresh water stored in ground is much more than that present in the rivers and lakes of the world. That is false. Water shortage is a problem faced only by the people living in rural areas. No, false. Water from rivers is the only source for irrigation in the fields. Yes, true. Rain is the ultimate source of water. That is true. Explain how groundwater is recharged. You know that. Groundwater recharge chapter. You know that. So whatever we discuss, I will say just send me a message Sir, please send the answers of water chapter. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾವಾಗ ಅದು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟರ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಸರ್ ಇದನ್ನು ಕಳಿಸ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ಆ ಫೋಟೋಸ್ ಏನದಾವು ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಏನದಾವು ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಆ್ಯಪ್. ಮೇ ಬಿ ಇನ್ ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಸೆಂಡ್. You have been asked to maintain a garden. How will you minimize the use of water? Garden maintain ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಿನಿಮೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? There are 10 tube wells in a lane of 50 houses. What could be the long-term impact on the water table? Explain the factors responsible for the depletion of water table. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate answer. People obtain groundwater through dash and dash. So these all we discussed. Choose the correct total water that we discussed. For three forms of water, still like solid, liquid, gas, that is ice, water and water vapor. Water bearing layer of the earth, the process of water seepage into the ground, adella ನಾವು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ already. So we all did this almost. So feature chapter we have to discuss now. Let me think that just for 2 minutes. So my dear students, so in this class we are going to start the new chapter, that is your 6th chapter, physical and chemical changes. Okay, I am going to start 5th chapter, that is 6th chapter, sorry, class 7th class, physical and chemical changes. This is chapter number 6, physical and chemical changes. Chemical changes. See which chapter we finished? 4th chapter we finished heat. 5th chapter also we finished acids, base and salt. And after that we finished water. So that is a chapter number 14 or 15, I don't know. Water 16, chapter number 16, water is finished. So now we will start the 6th chapter, that is physical and chemical changes. Physical and chemical changes. Okay, we will start this physical and chemical changes. Okay, yes. So what are physical and chemical changes? This one is very beautiful chapter, so we will discuss about this chapter. Okay, every day you come across many changes in our surroundings. So in your surroundings every day you come across the many changes. Okay, these changes may involve one or more substances. These changes, they involve one or more substance. Okay, they involve what? One or more substances, right? Yes. For example, I am telling, your mother may ask you to dissolve sugar in water to make a cold drink. Your mother may ask you to dissolve sugar in water to make a cold drink. Okay, ನೀವು ಶರ್ಬತ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀನಿ ಮನ್ಯಾಗ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ, ಶರ್ಬತ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನೀರೊಳಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ. ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಅಂತ ಕರಗಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮದರ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು ಟು ಡೂ ದ್ಯಾಟ್, ಸೊ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಶುಗರ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಚೇಂಜ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೇಂಜ್. You are making the sugar solution, that is you are mixing the sugar into water, so it is a sugar solution. So you are making a sugar solution is nothing but it is a change. Sometimes milk becomes sour. Yes, sometimes what happens, milk becomes sour. Sour in the sense ಹುಳಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಹುಳಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಹಾಲು ಕೆಟ್ಟಾವ ಅಂತಾರ, ಫುಲ್ ಹುಳಿ ಆಗ್ತಾವ. ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾವ? Souring of milk is a change. Souring of milk is a change. Whether it is a physical change or chemical change we will discuss later. So souring of milk is also a change. Making a sugar solution is also a change. These are changes happening. Okay. Stretched a rubber band also represents a change. One rubber band irtada, I can stretch it. So that stretched rubber band also represents a change. That also represents a change. Make a list of 10 changes you have noticed around you. Yes, you can make a list of changes you noticed around you. So ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಶುಗರ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಐಸ್ ಇದ್ದದ್ದು ವಾಟರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ದೆನ್ ಮತ್ತೇನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ನೀವು, ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ನೋಡ್ರಿಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ. ಒಟ್ ದೆನ್ water is water vapor ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ, that is also a change. Then making rice, preparing dal, so these all are changes. Okay, these all are the changes we can see. So 6 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನು 4 ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. So burning of candle, burning of wax, burning of paper, preparing the food by plants also prepare their food alla. So these all we can say that these are the changes. Okay, so then still what we can think, formation of water, hydrogen oxygen will combine to form the water. Then formation of or respiration process is a change. We breathe, that is also a change. So that is respiration process. We can all think of these. In this chapter we shall perform some activities and study the nature of these changes. In this chapter we will be studying the nature of the changes, how the changes are, whether they are change of physical means or they are change of chemical means. Is there a chemical change or physical change? We will discuss that. Broadly these changes are of two kinds, physical and chemical. So ಎರಡು type change ಇದಾವೆ. ಯಾವ್ಯಾವು? ಒಂದು physical change, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು chemical change. Physical, chemical. Physical change, chemical change. So there are two types of changes. One is physical change, other one is chemical change. Paper pieces are cut, so that you can consider as physical or chemical change. Activity 6.1 is there. Okay, let's read that slowly. Cut a piece of paper in 4 square pieces. One piece of paper no square piece cut madudu. Cut each square piece further into 4 square pieces. Lay these pieces on the floor or a table so that the pieces acquire the shape of the original piece of paper. Obviously you cannot join the pieces back to make the original piece, but there is a change in the property of the paper. But is there a change in the property of the paper? No. ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಒಂದು ಪೇಪರ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. So we have to cut it in 4 pieces. Exactly 4 pieces ಆಗಿ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಮುಂದೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು? ಮತ್ತಿದ್ರ 4 pieces ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಅವನು ಮತ್ತಿಲ್ಲೇ ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಹಾಕೋದ್ರಿ. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದ ಟೈಪ್. ಬಟ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ್ರಿ, ಇವು ಅಷ್ಟು ಕೂಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಹಿಂಗಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ, ಹಿಂಗೆ ಟಚ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ, okay, here we can say this is going to be like this. So we will not get exactly the same paper which we cut. Exact hanga barudilla. Whatever kannadina exact hanga ಕೂಡ್ಸಕ್ಕಾಗುದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಾರಲ್ಲ, like that. We cannot get exactly the same paper, or we cannot get exactly the same paper, but the property of the paper, is it changed? No. Is it the same property of paper? Paper ಏನು ಹಿಂಗಿರ್ತದೆ, ಹಿಂಗ ಬಂದಿರ್ತದೆ, ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಉಳಿತದೆ. ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಗುಣಲಕ್ಷಣಗಳು. ಈ ಪೇಪರ್ ಏನು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಹಾರಿ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ, ಇದು ಹಾರಿ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ, ಹೌದಲ್ಲ? ದ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಇದು ಸ್ಮೂತ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಇದು ಸ್ಮೂತ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಿಬಹುದು, ನೀವು ಖಾಲಿ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೂ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. ದ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪೇಪರ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ಡ್. ಸಿ, ಈ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಒಳಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪೇಪರ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ಡ್. ಓಕೆ, obviously you cannot join. Then activity 6.2, will we go for activity 6.2? Yes. Collect the chalk dust lying on the floor near the chalkboard in your classroom, or crush a small piece of chalk into dust. Add little water to the dust to make a paste. Roll it into the shape of a piece of chalk. Let it dry. Did you recover chalk from the dust? See, chalk and dust is ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ. What you have to do with chalk and dust? What you have to do is ಚಾಕನ್ನು ಕ್ರಷ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಒಡಿಬೇಕು. ಒಡೆದು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನೀರು ಹಾಕಿ ಪೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡ್ರೈ ಟು ದ ಸನ್ಲೈಟ್. ಸೊ ಹೊಳ್ಳಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಚಾಕ್ ಪೀಸ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದನ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅವ್ರು. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ಯು ಟ್ರೈ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹೋಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೋಡು ಬರ್ತದೋ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಚಾಕ್ ಆದರೆ ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ಏನೂ ಇಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದು ಚಾಕ್ ಪೀಸ್ ತೊಗೋರಿ. ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬರೀ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಸ್ಯಾಟರ್ಡೇ ಬಂದಿರ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ನನ್ನ ಕಡೆ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾಕ್ ಪೀಸ್. ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಧ ಚಾಕ್ ಪೀಸ್ ತೊಗೊರಿ, ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅವನು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತೊಗೊರಿಲ್ಲ. ಸುಮ್ಮ ಚಾಕ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ್ರಿ. Okay, or you can take a chalk also. Outside you can, for 1 rupee you will get 1 chalk. So you crush it, okay, and put it in water, make the paste, okay, and after that you keep it for the sunlight. Whether you get the original chalk, so if you get the original chalk means that is also a change, however it is a change. Whether you get the original chalk or not, that matters most. Okay, yes. Activity 6.3, take some ice in a glass or a plastic tumbler. Ice ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು, ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಟಂಬ್ಲರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಅ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಐಸ್ ಬೈ ಪ್ಲೇಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಟಂಬ್ಲರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸನ್. ಐಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು, ಟಂಬ್ಲರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇಡೋದು. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ನೋ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ಐಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಾಟರ್, ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ಐಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಾಟರ್. ನಾವು ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ದ ಟಂಬ್ಲರ್ ಇನ್ ಫ್ರೀಜಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಚರ್, ಐಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಫ್ರೀಜಿಂಗ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಚರ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಡಸ್ ದ ವಾಟರ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಸಾಲಿಡ್ ಐಸ್? ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಎಸ್, ವಾಟರ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಸಾಲಿಡ್ ಐಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಟೇಕ್ ದ ವಾಟರ್, you keep it in your refrigerator, it will become what? Ice. In a bottle, if you take the water, if you keep it in refrigerator, it becomes ice. That ice you again keep it in the sunlight and it will become water. So this is a process, that is a changing reverse here. Okay, these activity you have seen. So activity 6.4, 6.5, 6.6, 6.7 and 8 we will all see in the upcoming classes. Okay, thank you. We'll see everything in the next class. I hope these concepts are getting clear to you. So these are chemistry chapters whatever I am discussing. So water is a environmental biology chapter. So still we have to discuss physics and biology chapters. Okay, so we will discuss this physical and chemical changes. Okay, after that we may discuss about other chapters also. So here we discussed the activity up to 6.3. So that we discussed water also. So one of you, when the video is getting uploaded in WhatsApp, one of you send me the message, sir, water chapter is over, please send the answers. So after that I will send the answers. Thank you.